Hello students, we will continue our chapter Liberalization, Privatization and Globalization. Yesterday we have discussed need of new economic reforms. Today we will discuss liberalization. Refers to withdrawing all the control and restrictions imposed on the economy by the government. What is the purpose of liberalization? To unlock the economic potential of the country by encouraging private sector and multinational corporations to invest and expand. Number two, to introduce much more competition into the economy and creating incentives for increasing efficiency of operations. As we have discussed yesterday, economic reforms taken by government under liberalization include the industrial sector reforms, financial sector reforms, tax reforms, foreign exchange reforms, trade and investment policy reforms. First of all, we will discuss liberalization of industrial sector. Number 1. Abolition of industrial licensing. Licensing has been abolished for almost all products except dangerous and harmful goods like alcohol, cigarettes, explosives, etc. Licensing is not needed for increasing production capacity. Number 2. De-reservation of production areas. The goods which were earlier reserved for the small-scale sector, we have discussed in the second chapter, have now been opened for large-scale units. Freedom to import capital goods. All the restrictions on the import of machines, tools, equipments have been removed. Number 4. Withdrawal of price restriction. The practice of government fixing the prices of necessary goods was stopped. Market is given freedom to decide prices. Contraction of public sector. The number of industries reserved for the public sector was reduced from 17 to 3. Railways, atomic energy and defense. Now we will discuss financial sector reforms. Financial sector reforms. Financial sector includes financial institutions such as commercial banks, investment banks, stock exchange operations, and foreign exchange market. So, change in the role of RBI. The role of RBI has been changed from that of a regulator to a facilitator. Banks and other financial institutions are given freedom to take independent decisions. Number 2. Origin of private banks. Permission was given to start private banks. Number 3. Increase in the limit of foreign investment. Direct foreign investment in the banking sector is increased to 51%. Ease in expansion process. Banks are given freedom to set up new branches without the permission of RBI. Foreign institutional investors such as merchant bankers, mutual funds and pension funds are allowed to invest in India. Thanks.